Meet Marcela Iglesias, otherwise known as the Queen of Hollywood. Marcela stars on the reality show Rica Famosa Latina. She's known for her Barbie-like looks and her incredible rags to riches story.
I left the country with $3,000 to my name and I became a millionaire. Where I came from compared to the lifestyle that I have now, of course, it's like day and night.
But there's something that's been bothering her for quite some time, and that's the asymmetry to her upper lip when she smiles. Taking a closer look, you can see that the left side of her upper lip curls inward upon smiling. This problem has been present ever since she can remember, and symmetry is very important to her.
I really like this here, so maybe you can put a little bit more there, like see this side is a little more like, can you see that it's more?
You say symmetry is the most beautiful.
Yes. When it comes to my aesthetic and my standards of beauty, I really like big blonde hair, big eyes, tan, symmetry. Hey guys, my name is Marcela. I always had asymmetry on my top lip, and unfortunately I was never able to fix it. After many years of seeing myself on camera and didn't like what I saw, especially my top lip when I smiled, there was one side that was thinner than other. So I decided that I thought that putting filler on the thinner part was going to fix the problem. But unfortunately, it didn't do it. Especially when I smile, I still could see the thinner lip, but my lip got a lot of projection. But that wasn't my desire case. I didn't want bigger lips because I naturally have big lips. So I then I went and dissolved that filler, and I was left with the asymmetry that I naturally had. It wasn't such a big of a deal, but for me it was, especially because I work on television and I see myself all the time. I was scrolling on YouTube trying to find a solution for my lip asymmetry, and that's when I found the lip flip video from Natural Injector Emily Dove.
So I received a DM on Instagram from Marcela saying that she just saw the video about the lip flip and she was really interested in getting it done. She wanted to try the lip flip because after watching the video, she understood how it worked to evert or flip the upper lip out. I've experimented with the lip flip and I fell in love with it. I've been performing it on myself and patients for several years now. Lip filler has its place, especially if you have smaller, thinner lips. It all depends on the size of your lips and how the muscles that surround your lips move. In Marcela's case, lip filler didn't do anything to correct her asymmetry, and it didn't enhance her look much because she naturally has fuller, larger lips. Not that she was doing lip filler for that, she was doing lip filler to correct her asymmetry, but it didn't help. Her asymmetry probably goes unnoticed by other people, but I could understand how it could bother her. She sees herself on camera. A beautiful smile comprises of more than just teeth. The gums and lips also play an important role, and the facial muscles must work together harmoniously for this facial expression to be optimal. Every human face is naturally asymmetrical, and some people have more noticeable asymmetry than others. In Marcela's case, the left side of her upper lip curls in more, which makes it look thinner to this area when she smiles, creating an imbalance because her right upper lip has more volume. So when we had our consult, I told Marcela that we could try out the lip flip, but I made no guarantees that it would work for her asymmetry, but we should try it because it's a very quick procedure, has no downtime, and minimal risks. I take an individual, personalized approach with every patient when it comes to lip flips or anything else. And it's based on their lip size, how thick their perioral tissue is, or the tissue that surrounds their lips, and how their facial muscles move. A lip flip works by relaxing the orbicularis oris muscle. And in Marcela's case, it seems that this area of her muscle is stronger. So I treated her with a total of 9 units of Botox into the muscle, and I added more to the left side of her upper lip to try to correct her asymmetry. And to my surprise, she messaged me a day later saying the asymmetry was already starting to look better. I was surprised because I didn't think it would work that fast. She did a good job of keeping me updated with everything. This is before 24 hours and 72 hours after the lip flip. And this is day 6, and you can see a nice improvement of her asymmetry.
And the Botox is applied here in the muscle, so it relaxes the muscle and it doesn't look down. Actually, it looks up a little bit. So sometimes people experience that they think that they have a lip lift, but I don't have a lip lift. That is surgery. This is a lip flip with Botox. And I think I have 9 or 10 units. Now, when I smile, I can actually, my lips are symmetrical. So it's the same shape and the same size on both parts. So this is like week number second after the procedure, and I feel great. Of course, you feel that a little bit that you cannot talk the way you're supposed to talk because this doesn't have too much movement, but I love it. I love how it looks and I get really used to it. But of course, talk to your doctor before doing this because you might experience difficulties in maybe sucking on a straw or maybe whistling. So if you really need to do these things for a living, well, just be cautious. In my case, I don't need to do those things all the time. So I'm happy with the results and I will recommend this to everybody, especially because fillers, sometimes they can cause more problems than solution. So I was very, very lucky to find Emily. And I'm going to start another journey right now about making my face younger with a biostimulator, a collagen biostimulator named Sculptra. So stay tuned for that. But having said that, my experience is amazing. I'm so happy because when you have kind of like a little bit of a obsession with symmetry, millimeters just make a big difference to me. And I'm so happy that I found Emily and was able to correct that.
If you want to learn more about the lip flip or you want help in deciding between a lip flip versus lip filler, make sure you check out this video. And if you want to learn more about Sculptra, you have to check out my Sculptra playlist on this channel.